Ecom websites. Hey there, welcome to my review of ecomwebsites.com. In this video, we're going to take a look at the service offered on this website and basically the advantages and disadvantages of using this type of service. Before we dive into Ecom websites, my name is Adam from Web Traffic Toolkit, and I've been working from home as a full-time internet marketer for over 10 years now, which is really cool. So I've seen lots of these different systems and services come and go in that time, so hopefully my experience will help you out as you research Ecom websites reviews and other products online. If you want to discover my number one system to plug into right now for generating a realistic income online, then click the link below. Click the link in the video description below. That's my number one system, a complete done-for-you system, and a really excellent way to get going, getting traffic, and getting those realistic and consistent commissions coming in. So check out that link in the video description below for that number one recommended online system. So with Ecom websites, basically it's quite a simple service. You pay $20 and you get a basic Shopify e-commerce store set up for you, preloaded with products and images, product descriptions, and that's all linked to the Shopify platform. And then they also give you access to their trusted dropshipping companies, so you can actually fulfill the order yourself. Once you've sold a product, they will give you dropshipping companies you can use to then go and buy the product at a lower cost than your customer paid for it on your website, and then you'll fulfill the order, get the company to send the product to your customer, and then you make the difference between the payment you received and the cost of fulfilling that order. So you've got a dropshipping e-commerce store hooked up to the Shopify platform within your chosen niche for just $20. So that's quite a cool little cheap service to use just to get an e-commerce store off the ground. Likely, if you do research and watch YouTube tutorials online, you can probably set up a simple e-commerce store with Shopify yourself. Shopify does make it quite easy with their drag and drop methods. So $20, some people could do it for free themselves by learning, but if you just want it done quick and easy without spending your time going through tutorials, I think the low cost of $20 is quite a good price point, and if it saves time from you having to learn how to do it yourself, it gives you a done-for-you website which you can then get going with rather than starting with scratch. And you don't have to use the website as is that they give it to you. It's given to you preloaded with 30 products handpicked for the niche that are selling well, but you can manually upload your own products on an ongoing basis, so you don't have to just stick with what they give you. You can edit the website as you go along. So it could be a good starting point for just $20, but then you can improve it and tweak and add products on an ongoing basis, so then you can take more control over the website that they give you. Also, with this website, they don't do any marketing, so they don't help you promote your website. They just do the technical aspect of setting up the website, giving you a template, designing it, and preloading it with products, and recommending dropshipping companies you can use to fulfill the orders. They don't help you get traffic to the website. They don't help you market it with that $20 offer because it's cheap. They're just going to set up the website. They do give you some examples of some of the templates. These are basically simple Shopify templates, kind of generic, but they look quite professional, and they're preloaded with 30 products that then you can then go about selling, and then you select the niche. Because it's only $20, these type of services, they normally offer upgrades on the back end. So there may be some marketing services offered as an upgrade. They may try and promote Shopify itself to you as an affiliate, because you need that platform if you haven't already got Shopify, and other tools and services to help market your website. More professional, more extensive web design services they'll probably offer you. So with these $20 services, the kind of catch, if you say, is that they're getting you added to their customer list, and they'll promote other products and offerings to you via email on the back end, and try and monetize you in more ways than just this $20 one and done services. They have a Trustpilot page, and they handpick some of the best 5-star reviews off that page for Ecom websites. However, with a lot of these cheap these Trustpilot reviews, companies seem to find it to be quite easy to manage them to get a high rating. So I always treat high Trustpilot testimonial ratings with a pinch of salt. You often learn more if you click down to the 1-star and 2-star reviews and read them rather than all the 5-star reviews. I've trawled through a couple of the negative reviews on Trustpilot. Some people think it's a bit quickly thrown together, the website, and they struggle to get any customer support. And some people say some of the product listings don't really work, and some of the products aren't that relevant to their niche. So there are some things to be aware of, because some people are reporting issues. Lots of people are very happy with the website, but I think it just depends on what you expect for $20. It's a very low cost. So if you just got a decent looking template uploaded with products, that can just be your starting point, and you can improve it from there. For just $20, you're not going to get a really ultra high professional website that's going to be making money right off the bat. It's just a good starting point for the typical beginner. But you are going to have to learn how to do internet marketing, how to promote the website, and how to get traffic on social media, paid advertising. So you're going to have to learn that separately. This is just specifically for the design. Also, I think with Ecom, it's better to have one or two very important unique products that you've branded well, and it's a niche product that's got low competition. Not many other marketers know about it, but it's selling well. So I think you're better to create very targeted e-commerce stores with only a handful of products, maybe even just one product. I think that's a better approach than these big multiple product stores, but that's just my opinion. Anyway, thanks a lot for checking out my Ecom websites review. If you want to discover more about how I earn a full-time income online, how I've been doing it for over 10 years now, and my number one system to use for that consistent, realistic income, then click the link below. Click the link in the video description below. That's my number one system. It's a complete done-for-you system and a really excellent way to get going, getting traffic, and getting those consistent commissions coming in. So click the link in the video description below for that number one recommended online system. Thanks again for checking out my Ecom websites review. All the best, guys, and speak soon.